In Throne and Liberty, the Island of Terror is a T2 level dungeon where players must overcome various challenges. This dungeon is named the Island of Terror due to its difficulty level, requiring players to possess specific skills and strategies to navigate it successfully. Let's discuss the best approach to conquering this dungeon. First of all, this dungeon contains 3 elite monsters and 1 boss. The first elite monster has an invisibility skill, and we cannot target it directly. When the monster turns invisible, you can click on the flower next to it to continue attacking. The second elite monster releases a continuous fire ground wave twice. When the monster releases this skill, find the right time to jump over it. The third elite monster will randomly choose a player and attack them. It's best for us to be positioned next to a pillar. When a red light appears above the character's head, we should quickly hide behind the pillar. This attack will happen twice. So after dodging the first attack, we should immediately move to the next pillar. Meanwhile, the other teammates can continue attacking the monster with full strength. In the final boss battlefield, we will use 4 fountains and several flowers later when we work on the mechanism. There are 2 main mechanisms for the boss. The first mechanism involves the boss charging up and selecting 3 players to release the Skyfire. The Skyfire will hit players with 3 layers of debuff. When this happens, you need to move to avoid the Skyfire quickly. After dodging the Skyfire, the boss will release Black Fog on the field. Here, players need to step on the Skyfire. Walking over this flame will only add 1 layer of buff. Stepping on the Black Fog with 1 layer of debuff can eliminate it. Then, we need to eliminate the Black Fog on the 4 fountains. When one of the fountains starts to boil, all players must quickly move to the fountain position and use it to avoid the boss's full screen attack. The second major mechanic involves the boss attracting all players to its side and turning them into rats. We must use the first skill to burrow into the ground to avoid being consumed by the boss. If you are consumed, you will die directly. When the boss enters a weakened state, burrow out of the ground and locate a flower at the edge of the field to touch, which will reverse the transformation, allowing you to resume attacking.